Welcome to the eHealth Made Easy tutorial video reviewing how to manage the patient's medications in the system. From the appointment schedule, click the Actions button on the appointment and select Progress Note from the menu. Scroll down to the Active Medications section of the note. If the patient already has medications in their list, you can see those here. Click the Manage Medications link to access the ERX module. In the ERX module, click Manage Meds in the blue bar at the top of the window. In the top portion of the page, you can add medications individually to the patient's chart. We cover this in the Adding Active Medications tutorial video. The next section is the patient's current medication list. This includes prescriptions written from providers within your practice and those medications you or your staff have added individually, as well as medications added from the patient's PBM medication history. While reviewing this list, if you're satisfied with the list as it is, click the Medications Reviewed link. This adds your name and the date and time that you reviewed it. Then you can click the Return to EMR option in the blue bar at the top to go back to the progress note. If there is a medication that was added to this list by mistake, you can click the Delete link to the right of the medication. This type of mistake could include adding the wrong item, adding the item to the wrong patient, etc. Deleting a medication from the list completely removes it from the patient's record as if it never existed. If you need to modify the details of the medication, click the Modify link. This takes you to the SIG page where you can edit the details. One reason you may need to do this is to edit the dates on the medication as you find out more information about the patient. If the patient is no longer taking the medication, click the Stop link. This allows you to enter when the patient stops taking the medication and select a reason why. The Notes field allows you to add any additional information about this action. If you're stopping a medication where there is a prescription in the system for it, you can also cancel that prescription now or allow the prescription to remain active until it runs out. Click Stop Medication to save your changes. The system moves this medication from the active list to the patient's medication history. To see this history, simply click the Show Medication History link to expand the view. You'll see the stopped medication appears now in the patient's medication history. For more details on this area, see the Medication History tutorial video. You can click the link again to hide the medication history. If at this point you are satisfied with the medication list, you can click Medications Reviewed, and the system adds your name and date and time that you reviewed it. To view a printable history of the patient's allergies and medications, click the Display Detailed Medication Report link. We cover this in more detail in the ERX Detailed Report tutorial video. Click Return to EMR in the blue bar at the top of the window to go back to the progress note. You'll see the system refresh and the medications update to reflect any changes you made to the list. This concludes this tutorial video.